What up, y'all? I just want to talk about something here. Once again, I am here in the shop, right? So let's just say, because we all know about the Wristmax, right? Put this bad boy on here just like this. Put it onto a pulley system. We're working the wrist and fingers depending on how you put your hands and fingers inside this strap. Now, one may say, what if I don't have that, I can't afford that, what can we do? Well, now that I am revamping my entire approach to arm wrestling, workout wise and all, and I'll still do weights, don't get me wrong, but as you know, and I've been told you guys time and time again, I'm gonna implement a lot of bands. So, take this pinch block for a second, right? We can do this, we can do that, you can even have it like this. More open hand, but you wanna really have it like that, okay? As you can see that right there. Now, for this exercise, I'm gonna use a different color band. I'm gonna use an orange band, okay? All right, so I will take this band right here, as always, put the block right here, and it's around my wrist, as you can see, it's around my wrist. Y'all see that? Let me move this camera so y'all can see what's going on over here. So again, you can see it's around my wrist, okay? And all I'm doing here, as you walk back, we're just doing finger pressure stuff, right? My thumb is underneath here, and we're just doing this, right? Just finger, right? Because the pressure is coming from the finger, because it's like this, as you can see. Well, you probably can't see it, but you can see this. See how my fingers are? And it's just working this. Now, I can change it up, because now, once I move this band on the back of my hand and put it on my wrist, and now we still put the block here, now it gives a whole different demeanor, okay? Because now look, the band's around my wrist as it was before on the back of my hand. Now we start doing this, it's a different kind of feel, okay? And if you want to, you can put your thumb, instead of underneath here, you could put it right there on the side, okay? Again, now it's a different kind of feel. But again, depending on how you want this thing, and of course, the further you go back, the more challenging it is. And the whole purpose of this is that. That's all I want. I don't need to have the whole full flexion, but just that, to take your opponent off on the go, right? Just sit there and just, ready to go. That's all I want, just this, right? This is another way you can do it. Or you can flip it the tall way, which really puts the stress on the fingers. You can do it that way too. It's a little more, unforgiving having it here as opposed to having it there, okay? So you can still do that. You can also put a band through here and do all kind of stuff, all sorts of stuff with that. I might even do that just to kind of show you what you can do with this block. So again, pinch block, band, try it out. You may or may not like it, but you ain't gotta take my word for it. Y'all take care.